Go to next up. Follow up. George Janko. Oh, by the way, he's out manifesting. Guys, I've never manifested a thing. Have you tried this tip? Manifesting, writing something down, praying for something. Manifesting should be called what it really means. Searching for greed. Using greed.
You tried
Obsessed.
to manifest owning the JD33 and look at how this turned out.
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
a debacle.
Nothing but stress.
Manifesting is not the way. And anybody who tells you that they're like, for people to say that out loud, that's so, I'll delete this later, millennial core. For people to say that out loud, dude, I actually manifested. You did not. And to think that you can, Logan Paul and George, they're all manifesting, right? Cody Ko. It really shows the type of person you are when you're talking about manifestation. George has manifested something, though, and motherfucker, it came true. So what do I know? Let me show you this. George Janko manifested. You're not going to believe what he manifested. I'm going to let him tell you. Is this just 1 minute, 10 seconds?
Yeah, or you could, if you want longer, you could just play the intro, but yeah,
Depends
how
wow,
long
and
you
it's
want.
got a picture of Tate. This is the first thing. Now, George has kind of gotten big.
Wait, go back a couple seconds because I want to make sure to hear the out of my own damn way part of the song.
I gotta get out of my own damn way. Shout outs to David, the freestyle.
This guy's lost his fucking mind. He's getting a lot of views now. He's got 3 million subscribers now on YouTube. That's no laughing matter. Hundreds of thousands of views.
He gotta get out of his own damn way.
That's one of his lyrics of this bullshit freestyle he made. Is somebody going to stop George? Who's going to stop him? Me?
The Heart of David is back. Not only do we have the old classic selection, but we got a new drop called Pray for Your Friends. The number one important thing God wants us to do is love thy God with all of your heart, but the second one is love thy neighbor. The best way that you can love them is to pray for them. This is my new
I
favorite.
say that to my dog. I go to my dog and I go, love thy mama. And I point to Jules. I go, love thy mama. Love thy mama.
This is when we're fighting.
Well, her and the dog she's talking about. Her, really, clarify that.
Oh, not
seriously.
No, we don't fight.
No.
What are you, steel toe?
Her and the dog, though. Her and the dog
We're always
are
yelling at each
completely
other.
at odds. Never get a wife and don't get the dog together. Like, I had this dog previously.
Yes.
So her and the dog
He doesn't
naturally
respect. He sees
don't
me as
get
more
along.
of a sibling than a parent.
But you, at the same time, I mean, you guys are like, I have to like turn the car around because her and the dog are bickering. All right, the Heart of David. Watch this, George Janko. This is a quickie, Redbar quickie.
Favorite t-shirt. Church boy right here, and look at the bag. Very clean, very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I never really wear like white or cream style hoodies, but this is just a vibe, dude. This is like, hey, how you doing? I like you, and I know you like me because I look good. If you liked any of these
look
options,
horrible.
make sure you guys go to theheartofdavid.co or click the link in my description.
He's gaining.
He's got like a huge belly.
Yeah, this isn't even bad because this was shot before his big gainment, but he's getting fat now because he doesn't give a fuck. He's engaged now. Why? He doesn't have to do shit now. He's got Shauna Del Rica under his fingers. He could get as fat as fuck. If she gains even an inch, there's going to be a hitting probably.
What's the Adam Devine's character in Gemstones? He's like one step away.
Yeah, George
from
Janko is
that
like
guy.
Adam Devine in Mighty Gemstones. Watch this shit, though. Watch.
Mighty Gemstones.
Watch what he
If you like
manifests.
any of these options, make sure you guys go to theheartofdavid.co or click the link in my description. I love you guys. Make sure you get it before it's too late and it's gone. And like the sun, it's going away. Hurry up. I love performing, but I loved my God so much more that if God said, shh, no
hear
more
this?
of that, I
Look
would
at this
sit there
hair.
politely and patiently. That's why I always give the success and the credibility to him, is because I feel like it was given to me. I sat as a patient child of God, chasing
Listen to this
righteousness,
crap.
chasing wisdom.
This is every day. This is 24/7 a day now. You cannot get him to say a sentence without grifting you into Christ.
I mean, look at him.
Celsius, he's all on Celsius. He probably has 8 of these a day. He thinks you could just drink these all day. I mean, you're pushing your luck if you've had one this month. By the way, that reminds me, my bonus pack. You guys want some Redbar bonus? This wakes me up. Oh, you want to do this old man ritual with me? Old man Mikey ain't what he used to be. You know who I caught starting to drink this stuff now after he saw me drink it? You guys got to figure it out, but there's another show now that just started with this. Who could it be? Who could be me? Who wants to be me? Who wants to see me? A lot of people. All right, watch this. Janko go nut.
Failed miserably. But I truly think God is not looking for perfection. He's looking for the man who's looking for perfection. And perfection is Christ.
I'm just playing, I don't fight, I do pray. I only go the way of Mr. Yahweh.
It's not often I sit down with somebody and they say something that makes me think, brother, this was great.
I love you guys.
Will you give me something to think about?
My own damn way.
I had a lot of fun on this interview.
Yes.
I gotta get out of my own damn way.
Fuck, that fires me up.
That's fire, right? Janko and his friends, it's on fire. Listen to this. You let it play from here? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. This is the thing we're
Okay,
showing.
great.
Remember, we're here to show what he manifested.
Great.
Now, you see, they're sitting in a really crazy room, right? It almost looks like L.A. tan. You ever been to a tanning salon in a urban area? This is what it looks like. A bunch of hodgepodge furniture and tile work. There's about 8 different types of tile, 15 different countertop styles, shelving of all different kinds. But where is George? Because he looks like he's in a pretty pimp, if I might say. Pimp ass. And I know sets. This is pimp. He's got faux soie chairs. These look rich and expensive. Look at that piping. Look at this job. Look how smooth that is. Look how nice that is. I mean, these are like handmade Minode. He's got the tile work. Here's this tile work. If you have tile like this in your home, might be time to move. Did you know that this is very outdated tile? If your parents have this, don't go to their house. I don't want to see people go to their parents' house if it's not up to date. Really. It's so pathetic. I saw Annie Lederman go home for the holidays in a video where her whole house, everybody's house, parents' house is like out of date and shit.
What are you gonna do?
Move. Why do parents think that, we don't need to update our clothes or our house or our vocabulary ever since we had kids? We just stay the same. So let that be a warning to you parents out there. You don't get to stop updating just because, oh my God, I got Janko on this monitor right at me. Because I got a Zoom going and I got Janko staring at me like this.
Can you see it?
Yeah, can you see what I'm seeing here?
No.
You can. Oh, no, yeah, there's no way to see that side of the room. That would break the 8th wall.
Oh my God, that's insane.
So he's in a pimp room. He's got this frame here, and I can't wait to see, but a lot of podcasters, right, Nelk, all these guys, they always, even Tim Dillon, they're always recording out of a different restaurant now, a different space. So I hope this is something more than that. Here you've got this is like that's a tanning salon will have this up front too.
That's diamonds.
And,
that's baccarat.
Yeah, so let's see what's going on. What did George manifest this time, and what has he gotten himself into?
Give me something to think about.
My own damn way.
I had a lot of fun on this interview.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the George Janko Show. I am screaming. My ears are bleeding. Let me put those down. Guys, this
Sounds like Alkaline Trio
I
lyrics.
am very excited about this episode.
Look at this.
Long time coming.
Long time coming. And I know I always say that, but this is huge, guys. This is a huge episode because this is the first time we are shooting in the 24th Street Cigar Lounge.
The 24th Street Cigar. Nick Mullen, come on out. Nick Mullen, we got more cigar stuff. What was it called? Listen to this.
This is the first time we are shooting in the 24th Street Cigar Lounge.
The 24th Street Cigar Lounge.
So maybe he's just doing an episode at a cigar lounge.
Or did he make this cigar lounge appear from his mind? Let's hear.
Before this was a cigar lounge, before we created this to be the cigar lounge,
Before we created this to be the cigar lounge, did you catch that? Imagine. Before we created this to be the cigar lounge, it was better be another cigar lounge. I don't want converting. George Janko has used his earnings, his status earnings from YouTube, to purchase with his father their very own cigar lounge. The 24th Street Juke. Can we go to this thing? Is this open to the public?
Why
Talk
would he
about
tell
a
everybody the
destination
address of
wedding.
his cigar lounge.
I know. Well, because he thinks this is what I mean. He doesn't understand. And I'm going to that cigar lounge, and I need to be welcome in like any other person because it's a public place. Listen to this.
Before this was a cigar lounge,
He's got the
before we
cutters
created this
back
to be the
there.
cigar lounge, we had this as like a liquor store. And right next to it
Look at that. If you don't believe this is a cigar lounge, well, think again, because how else would he have 24 cigar cutters for sale ready on a stand? And these are the expensive $3 cutters. So you know it's a good lounge. Listen to this.
was a hair salon, and right next to that, at first, was a Blockbuster, correct? It was a Blockbuster.
Nice,
So
bro.
when I came in, I had all the chips and candy, and in the back we had a TV with like a little VHS or DVD. So I would literally go through the back because it's safer to go
I
through
think
the
he
back.
thinks any video store from back then is called a Blockbuster.
I would go if I needed a quick haircut, they'd give me a quick haircut, and then go next door.
You got your fade and movies and chips
No,
all at the same time.
it gets even better, bro, because I would just have a lot of junk food here, and I was like, man, I really want food. So they got rid of the Blockbuster, and they made it a restaurant. So, like, this is literally my whole life growing up here. I was with my dad all the time, and we would dream. Like, he would dream about his future, and I would dream about mine.
Dream.
Above us is tenants that live.
Oh,
and
that's nice. I'm sure they
right
like
now
the
still live
smoke
there, but at
going
the
right
time,
in.
my dad pitched me. He's like, listen, we'll get rid of them.
Do they
You
know
get rid
that
of the
this?
tenants? That's nice. You displaced a family for your cigar
Are there
lounge?
fans? I mean, even if there's exhaust, that smoke's going up into that neighbor's unit. Believe me. They didn't
Look at-
soundproof it, did they?
This asshole landlord, he just said that they kicked out the people who lived above.
Oh, they kicked
Go
the. So
back.
he's a landlord now. Listen to this, like Hannibal.
And right now they still live there, but at the time my dad pitched me. He's like, listen, we'll get rid of them. He goes, we'll make it a recording
they're still
studio.
there.
I'll be down here. I'll be selling liquor. You up there, and you just producing music. And we
sweet.
always wanted to be together, right? And
I mean, what kind of fucking sick shit is that? You and your Persian, fat, weird dad from another country always wanted to be together. You pick one. You go to Persia with him, East Persia, or you stay here and you act with normal people. You need to be hanging out with your dad every day. How about he hangs out with his wife? Okay? He shouldn't be hanging out with this gross little kid like this. And if I were your dad, I'd be embarrassed to be hanging out with you. You'd be bringing my stock down anywhere we went. I'd be like, this is my son. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like really short and gay and stupid looking.
No way, this is his cash cow. This is his
Oh,
golden
yeah.
calf.
I love my son. Okay, listen to this.
I just found it so cool that he wanted me, my sister, and my mom always to be a part of his business, and I thought that was really cool. And so I moved to LA, and I'm doing my own thing, and my dad is like, hey, I think I'm making a cigar lounge. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And this is the first time we got to come here, and this is pretty much almost all done before it starts opening up. I don't know when the opening up date is. We'll give you guys
Looks nice.
We'll give you guys that info soon when we have like an established date.
We gotta go. I need a cigar from this lounge.
But
A
I just
custom.
wanted to talk about
something custom, guys.
manifestation, because lately.
I want to talk about manifestation. Manifestation. Here it is. He manifested this. Could you believe it? There's only one way to get a lounge like this. Prayer. Listen.
But I just wanted to talk about manifestation, because lately I've been trying to figure out like the best way to express to somebody to keep working, but also give it to God, right? And the way I can go
Rolling
about it
my
is you'll
eyes.
never be able to. You'll never be able to tell God, like you're never. I never knew that this was going to be a cigar lounge, and I was going to be in the entertainment field, and me and my dad will be able to merge together.
So I hope you're like me. Anytime he says cigar lounge, that's a joke, right? Like that's the laugh
You
part.
missed my favorite line. You missed my favorite line.
Yeah,
Go.
of course.
was going to be a cigar lounge, and I was going to be in the entertainment field, and me and my dad will be able to merge together and build like this cool.
Me and my dad would be able to merge together.
To build a cigar lounge.
To build a cigar lounge.
And I was going to be in the entertainment field, and me and my dad will be able to merge together and build like this cool lounge thing. I never even had that idea 15, 20 years ago.
I hope not.
Not even, like 15,
You were 5.
15 years ago. Yeah, 15 years ago. I never had that idea because at the time I was like, oh, I'm a music producer. I'm going to produce music. I'm going to be writing. And how I
and now you've leveled up to cigar lounge guest. Co-owner of Cigar Lounge that really isn't the coolest place to have a cigar. It's kind of bright.
You have that many cigar cutters from the one time you smoked a cigar.
Yes, the one time I had a cigar, I got more cigar stuff than this store has.
You're covering it with your shoulder, but you've got
cut to the wide. Maybe we should turn this into a cigar lounge. Should we get a replacement sign that just says Cigar Lounge here? Wouldn't that be cool? I'd love to smoke a cigar if I had the guts. I don't have the guts. All right.
Seat is it was just me and God, right? And I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do this writing thing, and then the opportunity.
Anyways, I just
came
wanted
for
you guys to know
acting.
he merged with his dad to
I
create
think
a
that's
cigar lounge.
George Janko, congratulations. And if anyone could get me any memorabilia from that cigar lounge, it's got to be custom though. Like something that says Janko Cigar Emporium, something like that. Anything you could get your hands on.
I hope he makes merch. Get in his head that we want to buy Janko cigar merch. Because he'll put it up.
We buy it all. I've got here. Cut to me. I'll show people some stuff. You could put on some cool, like shopping mall music, and I'll show people all the cool stuff I got this week. I got some cool stuff in the mail here. And then, thank you. Okay, welcome to Mike's Mall. Mall Madness. I bought this. Does anyone know what this is from? Sprinter. You see this? Anybody know what this is from? We'll let you guys guess in the chat, but the people who are in the know this is the new cool vodka brand coming out by Kylie Jenner. Thank you. Pretty cool.
I can't believe you bought.
I've got some other stuff that was sent to me here. Look at this. This came with a note. Whenever someone sends stuff, it gets debagged, it goes through customs here, and gets repackaged like this. Let's read this here, a little note. Mike and Jules, please enjoy these koozies I made during episode 18. They are made with the finest neoprene on the planet Earth and are double blind stitched by me here in Montana. I am shit with graphic design, but I used the Symposium lighting color palette to try to put something together. They were reversible. Okay. Let's check these out. So I'm looking at these.
Give me a koozie right now.
Look, cut to the here. Little joke book for you. So yeah, you've got ones that say Symposium. I don't know what is this?
Is that like
logo?
the
Is that his logo?
Oscars Academy Award?
You've got one. It's just like this, Okay. And hold on, I wanted to show you. The one I threw you is the one I actually wanted to show everybody. What the fuck? This one just says Redbar is. Oh, watching on the back. Very cool. And I think I need the one back from you. Yeah, that's the
I don't
main
know where it actually went.
Oh, boy. Well, the one I threw to you said nominee on it in a nasty tone.
Wait, maybe the other
That's
Oscars
okay.
one says that, and you just didn't look at the other
Well,
side.
I tried. It doesn't matter. It says nominee. They're not that great, so
I love them.
thank you. These will be going in the fucking dump.
Don't say
Right in the dump.
he worked
You've
so-
polluted the planet. No, I'm
No,
kidding.
I'm gonna
Thank
use
you.
the
We'll be using these.
koozies.
I'm going to be using these. We'll
I
give these
actually
up.
do need a koozie because I always take my drink from the fridge and drink it slowly, and it gets so warm.
Very nice.
So I'll be using your koozie,
That's great.
guaranteed.
That's great. Listener, here, let's get to the good stuff. Some listeners sent me these Real Big Fish original stickers. Now, this is the kind of stuff, I would never put this on a guitar because it's Real Big Fish. But this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Original screen printed vinyl stickers from the 90s. If you got any of these laying around, send them over. You can cut to the close-up of this. I finally got a Lana Del Rey sticker. Very hard to find, but they forgot to cut it out, so it's one big sheet with this white around it.
Oh my.
Yep. I got this. And check this out. Ink box. Lasts 1 to 2 weeks. Water resistant. Lasts 1 to 2 weeks. And if it cuts to the close-up, you can see. Jules. Threader. Another shredder. Now, thank God this isn't the one I used. because it lasts 1 to 2 weeks from Inkbox, who got
I
the
wish.
product here. By the way, Inkbox, this came late. Very late, Inkbox.
But thank God, because you definitely would have used that
Would
one
have
because
used
it
that one
looks
'cause it
cooler,
looks, yeah.
and then you would have had it for 3 weeks.
Now, this one I got was a little, look at the close-up here, Jules. This is a little disturbing. Put a Jewish star on public mail. That is a threat, my friend. Jewish star right there, right next to my name in public mail. It could have gotten me killed. And I opened this envelope, and at first, I'll show you, I wasn't too excited. It's just 4 stickers. And one of them says, "You won't." Okay, look at this. "You won't." Okay. The other one says, "No seagulls on the beach." They're just some very shitty stickers. One of them is Ice Age. It says, "I got my nut." Real shitty. I wouldn't even put these on anything. These go in the garbage. But
I like that one.
But look at the last one. And I almost threw this whole thing away until Jules pointed this out. Look at this one. It reads, it's a little circle sticker, and it reads, "Voice activated, say loudly, paper towel now." This, in fact, is a prank sticker. You would go to a public bathroom and put this on the paper towel dispenser, and it says, "Voice activated, say loudly, paper towel now," and then you could hide in the disgusting stall and watch men go, "Paper towel now, paper towel." So I will.
Cute prank.
I'm going to use this. Thank you for
And
the
you
cute
have a
prank.
nemesis bathroom, the Harkins Theater at Scottsdale
The Harkins
Fashion
Theater. So
Square.
next time we're there, I will put that on the paper towel thing, and I will wear a N95, and we'll get that done. Let's see. I think I got one more thing. Oh, I got another Hippos sticker. This one's pretty cool, huh? The Hippos.
that one.
But I went back and I listened to the Hippos. I do not like this band.